When we have a socially inconvenient disability like MCS and ES, not only do we require physical recovery time from exposures, we also need discouragement recovery time, as being assaulted over and over again is both physically and emotionally exhausting. Linda, Canada. Ignorance is only bliss until you are on the receiving end of it. Roberta, Edmonton, Alberta. I'm grieving the life I once had. Sherry, Alabama, USA. I feel like an outsider looking in on what used to be my old life, isolated, forgotten, invisible, and misunderstood. Haley, Edmonton, Alberta. I became ill in 2012 and never got better. I had to stop working at the age of 44 and go on disability. I never dreamed that something as simple as washing my hair could become so difficult, or that going grocery shopping could land me in bed for a week. I feel like a 95-year-old masquerading as 49. LF, Ontario, Canada. My life was robbed from me. Jenny S., Kansas, Missouri. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia in 1995 and mycotoxicosis, CIRS, in 2001 after a severe and long-term stachybotrys and endotoxin exposure. The book of my life is written in blurry lines. It is not finished. Jessica Grossman, Portland, Oregon. A living hell that I would not have thought possible to live through. It has made me mentally strong, but resentful to those who take for granted their health and abuse it. I believe they should be thankful for their blessing and help others who aren't so lucky in life's lottery. Amanda A., Scotland. My mother has dementia. Because of the chemicals in her home, I rarely visit her. When I do, it can take days to feel better. I love her and miss her very much. H. in Canada. Nothing, absolutely nothing in life has or can sufficiently prepare anyone for living with severe MCS and ES. What you encounter and experience is just unimaginable, inconceivable, unbelievable, and so contrary to almost everything we have been taught to believe about life. LS, Ontario. While I qualify, I'm too sick to participate. ERS, Flagstaff, Arizona, USA. Yep, the normals don't understand and often uselessly suggest, can't you just go out for a while? J. Mac, Ontario. If one runs out of personal resources and has diseases that require very specialized housing and care, and euthanasia is no option either, what happens to them? LS, Lost in America. Deceased, 2017. I wish I had not internalized the ableism I see each day. Vicky, New York City, USA. I have learned that I need not take responsibility for things that are not my fault. Krista Upton, Edgemont, South Dakota. I have learned that no man is his own rock. AC, USA. The impact on my life is significant. I can't work. I have to think about the places I do go. I am in fairly constant pain depending on the levels of humidity and how many chemicals are in the air. AC, USA. As difficult as it is to have a devastating invisible illness like MCS, the fact that so many suffer the loss of normalcy and the indignation of skepticism from family and friends make this condition dreadfully grim. TP, USA. I am no longer the same person. My life is unrecognizable. PJ. It impacts everything in every way, every day. GW, Northern Ontario.